Hello, Patriots, and welcome back to the Patriot Dad channel, where we can discuss current events, modern issues, and culture, all while keeping it as real as possible. Following up on Brandon Tatum's interview with Tom MacDonald, where they mentioned his song Church, I want to do a reaction to, Tom MacDonald's song Church, because in that interview they discussed Tom's approach and thoughts on religion, and I thought that it was interesting enough that I want to see this music video. Now, what do you guys think? Are you looking forward to it as much as I am? Let's get it pulled up and get right into it, shall we? All right, let's go.
I need a short drink or a long prayer. I've been sober, but I don't care. I'm so scared of my own self. I get no help, and that's no fair, so don't go there. I've been hell and back. I got scorched hair in this Gucci cap. I got empty bottles and a million follows. I regret swallowing the Ativan. Yeah, let's be real. I resent the way that I feel. I pretend that it's cool, but I miss getting drunk, and I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel.
And guys, this is a follow-up. We did the reaction to his song Sober. In the interview with Brandon Tatum, he talks about his struggles with addiction, both with alcohol and other things. He's talked about his relationship issues. He talked about some of the complications that Nova has to deal with in her life. Like, there are so many things and layers to Tom and his music that this really makes a lot more sense now, having seen those interviews. But yeah, guys, everyone, when you're near bottom, when you're just really getting close to rock bottom, praise. Like, Tom even admitted to that in the interview with Officer Tatum. We always pray for what we want, and then we tend to get upset when we don't get exactly what we want. It's not that our prayers aren't being answered. They're just not being answered in the way we want. Something that a lot of us don't consider is, what is God's plan for us? If we actually got everything we prayed for, we would be like a bunch of children wanting candy all the time. We would be emotionally obese. We would be unhealthy from a religious aspect and in life. Just because God does not answer your prayers the way you want, you need to look at the situation and see how he is answering them, and then make the best of it.
That I feel. I pretend that it's cool, but I miss getting drunk, and I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel. I said my prayers. When I got clean, it just got worse. I quit doing drugs and I pleaded with Jesus to save me, but he didn't hear my words. The don't work, it hurts. I went to church, now I need liquid courage. Whiskey in my glass, I take the knives out of my back to stir it. Go to hell and back again, then show you burns to prove I earned it. I need shots of God to gain the strength I need. I'm just a person. I pray on my way.
Ooh. Guys, those words, you can really feel and hear the emotion in them. When he says, when I got clean, shit just got worse, and that he pleaded for Jesus to save him, but he didn't hear his words. I don't think that's necessarily true. I know usually when you're in the middle of it, that's how it feels. But guys, like I just finished saying, our prayers get answered in ways that we will never understand. Doors get opened, others get closed. We think that we're missing out or that we're being cheated. But man, when you look back after the years and years and the outcome that you got, you start to realize maybe this was the answer to my prayers. Just think about it.
Gain the strength I need, I'm just a person. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared, I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts and every day's worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
Ooh, that last line there. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church. Amen. Amen. Looks like we're about to get started with a new artist. Guessing this is Brandon Hart.
I keep talking to God, but he don't hear me.
Oh, he does.
My demons are there, always listening. I get lost in the dark, drowning in whiskey. And I went in so far, you say you miss me. I'm on a ship in a bottle, so say goodbye at the shore. Break the glass so you'll find me, I'm not who I was before. Close my eyes in the darkness and hold on through the storm. I'm a wreck in a bottle, I wasn't built for a war. There's church pews, bright lights, whiskey glasses, bottles of booze. Make short days, turn long nights. The bottle, the Bible, I didn't know what to choose. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before.
Guys, I totally feel this. I drowned myself when my son passed away 20 years ago. I prayed a lot. I turned away from God. I tried to fix it on my own, and all I got was in more trouble. That was the end of my first marriage, guys. Like, I tried to deal with everything myself. I did not reach out for support from friends and family. I did not reach out to the church. I didn't reach out to anybody. I just suffered alone and drank a lot because at the time I was still in the Navy. And what do military people do when they're having issues? Well, you drink a lot. So Brandon's verses in there, I get it. The demons are there. They're always listening. Drowning in whiskey? Yep. Yeah, that was actually bourbon or rye whiskey were my drinks of choice. Guys, these words, they hit different. They hit in a way that I didn't think they would. But yeah, my life experience has not always been fun. I'll tell you that. But you know what? I am in a much, much better place now. Even as a single dad, I am in a much, much better place. I'm much closer to friends, much closer to family, much closer to church, the things that are important in my life. And I'm surrounding myself with a lot higher quality people. So that's definitely a shortcut or a trick. Find high quality people and spend time around them.
Every day is worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church. I can't read, but the Bible's still with me. My eyes can't see from the bottles of whiskey.
Glasses probably don't help.
I don't believe anybody will miss me.
Ooh, that's not true.
And I'm on my knees. Tell me, God, are you listening?
Oh, guys, if you end up in a place that dark, you need to get some help from somebody. You need a close group of friends. You need family. Like he talked about in the interview, his mom got a hold of his friend. His friend dragged him out, put him on a plane and sent him back to his mom's house. Like sometimes you just need that really good friend or family member to drag you out of your own misery. Think about it.
Knees, tell me, God, are you listening?
He's always listening, by the way. Always.
I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared. I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts and every day is worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
Oh. Oh, guys. Great song. Great song by these three. Nova, as always, with a wonderful video. Tom and Brandon with amazing verses. Yeah, guys, this whole topic of religion, of church, of things bigger than ourselves, it's just so important for us. And that line that says, I don't believe anybody will miss me, that is tragedy. Nobody should be in that position. And I don't think anybody is actually going to not be missed by somebody. But when we get into our mental headspace like that and we start suffering and we just can't see the way out, I get it. But that's where that close group of friends, that's where that close family, that's where a church, that's where somebody else comes into play because they can help pull you out of that darkness. Because that darkness, the end result of it is death. And then the devil wins. Don't let the devil win. Never let the devil win. Thank you to those of you that made it to the end of this video. I greatly appreciate your support. If you're looking for other ways to support the channel, please make sure you check the links down in the description below. Trump might have got elected, but you can still support the mug offer. You can still support the poster offer, both offered through the Rogue Dermatologist and myself. You can use our promotion code when purchasing coffee from Coffee Brand Coffee. It is still my favorite coffee that I've found to drink. Blend number 1, light roast, black, no cream, no sugar. I just like to keep it simple, about 2 pots a day. Maybe your habit isn't that extreme, but you know what? If you enjoy coffee, give Coffee Brand Coffee a shot. He's got a lot of flavored coffees, got coffee pods, has all kinds of gift baskets and other things. So check them out and use our promotion code if you decide to make a purchase, help out the channel. If you're looking for a free way to support the channel, please like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. Every one of these things helps out with the algorithm and helps me bring you more content in the future. So thank you in advance for your support. You can come over to the Discord and join the conversation there. You can also follow us over on X in the growing community there. And when I meet the monetization requirements, you can subscribe there for $1 for exclusive content. I'm looking forward to bringing you interviews here shortly in the future. So stick around the channel. I look forward to interacting with you. If you have a recommendation for another song or topic you would like to see on the channel, please make sure you leave it in a comment below and I will get to it as soon as I can. Again, this didn't come from an audience recommendation. This came out of our interview reaction to Officer Tatum's interview with Tom MacDonald that we did just previous to this video. But I always enjoy your recommendations. I wouldn't have found Tom MacDonald if it wasn't for you in my audience. So thank you very much, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful week and a Merry Christmas season. Take care of yourselves and God bless. Go ahead and check out one of the links on the screen now to either subscribe to the channel and see the rest of the videos of the channel, or one of the carefully selected videos that you may wish to see that YouTube has used its algorithm to select for you.